Virgo. Almost busted my ass there. Hi, this is Emily. Welcome to Queen MJ's channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your love and your support and your views. Please hit that like button for me. It helps me get through the algorithms of YouTube. Helps me get the messages out to other people who might need to hear the messages. So you're helping me, you're helping others. Also, this is a general reading, so every single message is probably not going to pertain to you. Just take what resonates and leave what does not. Don't force apply any messages. I can't possibly pick up on the energy of every single Virgo, so if you don't hear messages here, please check out your sun, moon, and your rising signs. You may have something there. Also, if you would like me to, or if you want something that's more specific to your needs, then I will leave all the information in the description box below as to how you can reach out to me, and we'll get you set up with a personal reading. What else? Yeah, a comment on the video. It helps me to connect with you, and it's really important for me to know that I am connecting with you guys. So I do like to hear how the readings resonate with you. And yeah, Virgo, I didn't really get a song for you, but well, I did, but I was kind of ignoring it because I was getting a similar song for a previous sign. I think it was Taurus. It was Money. But for you, yours was Money by Pink Floyd. Theirs was, I think, The Clash or something. So maybe that's a song for you. I don't know. I will tell you this, in your pre-shuffle of your primary deck, which is the deck that I use initially for your readings, before the clarifying deck, I mean, I did get the Two of Pens coming out, which is definitely an energy of balancing, or trying to, either the need to balance something out, your attempt to balance something out, or you trying to juggle something. Something is a balancing act is what I kept getting. And then in your clarifying deck, I pre-shuffled both. I got the Eight of Wands, which is something coming in swiftly, right? So, and just bear with me because this is a little bit kind of like big life changes, things that are kind of out of your hands. And I know we've had a lot of that this year already. And the one sign who really does not fare well with things out of your control is Virgo, because you guys like to have things just so. No judgments, this is just what I've noticed, you know, a Virgo characteristic is. I'm sorry if I seem a little distracted. There's like a lot of stuff going on in the skies tonight, and I don't know what any of it is. I think there are drones passing by and stuff. It's just, things are getting weird. But yeah, you got the Eight of Wands, which is something happening or something coming in quickly, swiftly. You got the Tower card. The Tower can be kind of scary to some people because it definitely symbolizes like a life change coming. When you get the Tower card, it's coming, okay? If you haven't already gone through it. But it is like an upheaval of sorts, right? Not necessarily a bad thing, because we know that nothing can change without change, right? So the Tower is here to kind of shake things up and start making that happen. Now, what threw me a little bit for a loop was the Devil also came out with the Tower and the Eight of Wands. So whatever is coming in, I don't know if there's a Capricorn of significance for you. But whatever is coming in. Okay, Virgo. Okay, let's try this quickly because your reading is giving me all the trouble in the world. Okay, so what I was saying about the Lenormand was that it's like something needs grounding on the home front, right? Because it's causing you depression, and it's causing you not to be able to, I hope you can hear me because I think both of my ear pods just died. Something needs grounding at home. Something needs to be fixed in order for you to move toward this abundance. With the Fish, also, if it's a situation where you're depressed and actually need to talk to someone, you know, I don't think that people address mental health issues as much as they should in this country. It's not given the credence that it should be, when it should. And especially in today's day and age when there's so much going on, you know, so many people are going through so much. And, you know, it's good to check in with someone. And if need be, professionally. You know, some people have chemical imbalances that need to be addressed, and they can only be addressed by, you know, medication or whatever. I'm not pushing that. I'm not a medical person by any means. I'm just saying it's good to check in with a professional if your depression is, you know, or anxiety, or you know, whatever is dark, or if it's, you know, just take care of yourself. Okay, also the fish is indicative of needing to take care of what you're already abundant in, those things that you already have and that you're already abundant in. So let me see where the hell to put this thing. Okay, so let's go on with your reading, okay? So I already pre-shuffled these, and in keeping with the same energy for the Virgo. Wow, Virgo, you're having a tough time. I know it because of the amount of interruptions I've had just trying to get your reading out. I've tried to record about 5 separate times. No go. One of the times I was talking for a good 12 minutes and the video was gone. Just gone. 3 of Cups, celebration and community. See, there's something that you have to celebrate. You know, but right now the problem is that you're holding back on something. There's something you're holding back on. And I feel like this is in line with what I was saying earlier with your runes. It's like there's an idea, there's something that you're being guided to do, that can possibly come to, was that your reading? Wait, let me make sure I'm not giving you somebody else's reading. Yeah, there's an idea that you have, and I think it's a business idea, and I think it's, yeah, look at this, Knight of Pentacles. This is a slow-ass knight, right? But he's slow and steady wins the race, and when he brings in his abundance and his pentacle, his coin, that shit is here to stay, right? Okay, that could also be you, because it's Pentacles is in Earth, right? Devil card at the bottom of the deck again, I'm just saying. Pretty sure that was in your pre-shuffle. And yeah, with the eight of Wands, Judgment, Karma, Review. Oh, excuse me. If you feel like you're in a situation where you've been wronged, that will be righted. But I feel like there is something that you've felt you have coming to you, and that day is coming, right? When they're going to be looking at you for that promotion, when you're going to be looked at for whatever it is that you're looking for. This is something that you've wanted to nurture in your life, you've given your energy to, you're protective of, okay? This could be a relationship, this could be love, this could be, you know, business, an idea, sun. This is everything. It's like the best card in the deck. I love when I get the sun. Oh, excuse me. I think I'm done after your reading. Your reading has totally zapped me. So this is something that you want to nurture. This is like all of your... Hey, Virgo. So it's the 11th, and I started recording your reading on the 9th, I think it was, or the 10th? No, the 9th, yeah. I didn't even touch it yesterday. First of all, I kept getting interruption after interruption, literally technical, life interruptions, like having to go do other things, take care of other business. Excuse me, I smoke. You know, I try not to do this on camera all the time, but I don't really give a shit. Virgo, just really weird things have been happening. Like, even to the extent of, I went for a walk the other day and got attacked by a swarm of bees, right? Literally just stung in a gazillion places. And it was just from beginning to end, just the most random and strange situation, because I was driving and I saw like a nice little area that led to a trail, and I really like hiking trails. So my son and myself we decided to pull over and park and go check out the trail. So we're in the woods, you know, and the whole time that we're walking down this trail, I just kept hearing a Robert Frost poem in my head, which is one of my favorite poems, where he's describing, you know, coming across a path that diverges in a wood, he calls it, but in the woods, but it's in the forest, in other words. Like, and he has a choice to make as to what road to take. So he says that he took the one less traveled by. The line, my favorite line is, two paths diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all of the difference. And so sometimes when you take the road less traveled by, you know, you take a harder road there. So I really got the feeling earlier, or the other day when I was doing a reading, of a depression, like kind of a situation that needs grounding on the home front. You know, and I got a sense of almost like you feel like one thing after another keeps happening to you. Like every time you get a little, it's almost like, you know, when you're at the beach and you're in the water and you get knocked down by a wave and you try to stand up, and before you can get your footing again, you know, the water knocks you down again. It's that kind of feeling. Like a feeling of despair, because it's almost like you don't see the blessings that you have coming to you because you're stuck in an energy of why me all the time? Like literally, why me all the time, God? You know, why does everything happen to me all the fucking time? Like, you know. So, and it's really important when you're trying to change things and manifest things and manifest a more abundant flow of energy into your life. That you change those aspects of yourself that think negatively, like, or that word things negatively, because sometimes when we number one, harp on situations and keep thinking about them and like feeling sorry for ourselves about them, that's kind of the energy that you're still putting out into the universe. And so the universe brings you back more of those situations to have to feel sorry for yourself about, you know what I mean? Because that's the energy that you're harping on. And I know it's really hard to it's easier said than done to tell you to like, don't use any words of negation, like don't or can't or won't or haven't or I don't have or things like that, because the universe doesn't understand that language. So what it does is when you're describing things that you don't want to happen, it just focuses on the happen. Right? That's what it's focusing on, because that's what your energy is focused on. That a particular scenario is going to happen because, you know, you're just expecting it to. So, learn to expect the good also is what I'm saying. Now, I don't know why I'm telling you that. I mean, in the heels, I guess I didn't word it the right way, because I was telling you how I got attacked by a swarm of bees the other day. And literally, like, they chased me you know, really far. We're like damn near back to my car, and I had gotten some distance, but I did come across like a path that literally split one way this way and one way the other way. So it was like, at that point, I wanted to turn around because it was kind of a unanticipated little stop anyway, and I didn't, you know, want to keep going too deep into the woods. My phone wasn't on me because the battery was not, you know, charged. You know, and so when we turned around to walk back to the car, there's a cloud of what I thought was tiny mosquitoes I don't know why I didn't see bees, but I didn't see bees. I saw mosquitoes. And not that this would be a smart idea anyway, but I decided to walk through the big cloud of mosquitoes. And they weren't fucking mosquitoes, they were bees. But like everything that I know not to do, that I normally in my right mind would never do, like I did. Like I know not to run from bees because they will fucking chase you. And I ran and I panicked and started swatting and screaming and like, you know, there was only one way back actually, but if I had realized that was bees, like on a conscious, like, hello level, obviously would have walked through that. I normally wouldn't walk through a swarm of fucking mosquitoes either, so I don't know what I was thinking or why, but it was almost like I was on autopilot, and that's the weird part. So I feel like a lot of things are happening to you and around you, or you feel like to you, that are just totally changes, things that are happening that are out of your control. But there is something good coming in. Now, we left up with the Three of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, steady progress, the Judgment card, the Empress, and the Sun. And I gotta say, out of 5 cards, to have 1, 2, 3 of them be major arcana is absolutely speaking on life changes that are out of your control coming in. But you do have the Sun here. The Sun is like the best card, right? That's everything. So I feel like what we have here is a message of, because the Three of Cups is a message of community and celebration and hanging out and family and friends, and it's like celebrating basically. And that comes up with the Knight of Pentacles, which is all about steady progress. So there is something that you have been working on that you are going to be celebrating. That day is here basically with the Judgment card. Okay, and this is something that you've wanted to nurture because you think it's going to bring you everything, or it is everything to you. Like it's very passionate kind of energy. So I kind of ended there, and now this is where we're picking up the reading, right? In keeping with the same reading, and I pre-shuffled for you, so Spirit knows. Okay. Ooh, 4 of Wands. So that is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we got 3 of Swords. This is about a heartache. This is about something in the past that hurt very deeply, right? That caused you to like reevaluate your whole foundation is what I'm getting with the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay. Okay, but you do have the 6 of Swords, which is a card of tranquility coming in ahead, a card of moving past troubled waters into calmer times, right? Like everything's going to be much better. It could be with this house and the anchor in the reading from before, it could actually be a card of moving, right? But I feel like this is something that you're moving past. Something that you've reevaluated, and because you have seen the sun and the stars and this person, place, or thing, you know, that you want to move toward, you're moving toward that. Okay. Whatever the situation is at home that needs grounding, you're going to ground it. But you have to, it's like there's a cause for some illumination on your finances. So that's either budgeting or, you know, tightening the reins on your spending, reevaluating, you know, what you do put your money toward, and how can you save on that, you know, that type of energy. 2 of Cups, for those of you that this is a relationship reading for, this is something that you need to work on with somebody else. Okay, this is definitely a love situation. Sorry, some of you are definitely having a love situation, but I'm getting a business situation too, financial situation, but it's all relevant, right? Two of Wands, planning and decisions. Okay. So, yeah. And remember, in the pre-shuffle, you got the Two of Pentacles, which is a card of duality also. Decision-making, juggling, you know, trying to figure out which way to go type of thing. And so some of you are absolutely seeing a lot of twos. 22, 222, 2222, wherever. Cash registers, receipts, you know, the clock, whatever. Like, you're seeing a lot of twos. And that's definitely calling to something in your life that needs balancing, that thing in your life that needs grounding. And we know that this is a home situation. So this may be somebody that you live with. This may be somebody you're married to. This may be finances, of course, which will absolutely directly affect the home. I do feel like there is an emphasis on finances, but that's going to become a lot better for you. Okay, so what do we have in the short-term outcome for Virgo here in this energy, please? Okay. 9 of Cups. And the Lovers. Aww. This is going to work itself out, and you're going to be totally satisfied. For those of you moving away from something, it doesn't feel like, this doesn't feel like well, it could be a breakup. You did get the Tower earlier. It really feels like you're moving past a certain energy more than a person, and towards a better, like a lighter period. Okay, you just have to hang in there. And you know, for those of you that this is a business thing with, this is definitely about the collaboration with somebody, working with someone to achieve a certain goal. The Tower, there goes the Tower. And the King of Cups. Okay, so there may be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio of significance. Pisces jumps out at me, and Cancer, yeah, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's a lot of water here, so this is kind of relationshipy, financial. The Tower is an upheaval of something, so it's a change coming. It's a change coming, I think, with the King of Cups here. He's more of an energy, so I think it's a change coming either in your relationship status, yes, but also in the way that you respond to things, in the way that you start seeing things, like not thinking everyone is talking about you, or not thinking everybody, you know, not realizing that everybody's not out to get you, you know what I mean? It's kind of growing up and starting to look at situations from a different perspective, to make the necessary changes to move toward that 9 of Cups, which is total satisfaction, you know, contentment. It's contentment. 7 of Cups, yeah. There is kind of a third party feeling here also, so there are 1 or 2 of you who either feel like there's someone else in the mix, of a relationship. If it's a relationship, it's like, it could be another person, you know, from your persons, or you might be the one involved with the third party, you know, or you might be the third party. But, yeah, it feels like okay, this is specific because it's not all of you that I'm getting this message for. So with this 7 of Cups, it is kind of somebody who's out, like, you know, who's out there, who's possibly cheating, okay? But this feels more like options, right? Like with this Tower comes new options, new opportunity, new relationships, dare I say. Let's get some clarifiers for you. So in keeping with this reading for Virgo, please, for, I guess, you know, next, whatever, a week from whenever you find these readings. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to upload it tonight, so it could be the 12th, it could be the 11th that you see it. It could be later. Take it as it may. Just apply what resonates, leave what doesn't, you know. I need clarifiers for this. Talk to me about this 3 of Cups. What is this 3 of Cups about? The moon, fuck. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, then there's something gonna be revealed. There is a very third-party situation here going on. The moon is Cancer energy. So there may be a Cancer of some significance in this situation. But with the Three of Cups, it could be someone, like I said, a third-party situation. And this could sometimes be also somebody else involved in the mix, not necessarily romantically with them, but in somebody's ear or in somebody's head, you know, trying to sway a situation a certain way, a person to react or think a certain way. But the moon speaks of secrets yet to be revealed. So there's something in the midst here that you don't know or you're keeping from somebody about this Three of Cups, this third party. But there's a truth coming in with that bottom, the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There is some truth coming in. There is communication. And this is going to come to light. Talk to me about the Knight of Pentacles, please. Steady progress and what? What is this? Okay. Steady progress and strength. Okay, a lot of major arcana coming out here. So like I said earlier, a lot of life changes that are out of your hands, right? These are changes, they are going to happen. But you have made some steady progress within yourself to move into an energy of, you know, being stronger to deal with these changes as they come. Strength is Leo of significance, maybe a Leo of significance. So strength is a Leo card, right? Also, I feel like you're reassessing how far you've come, right? You're reassessing how far you've come. I actually did not set an intention, but that was the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Swords again. Number 2 again, there you go. But the Ten of Pentacles, right? Nobody wants to kick that. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the Seven of Pentacles. So that's a working on something card. But let's see, what is the Judgment doing here? Okay, no. What is the Judgment doing here? I'm sorry, I was told to put that back. Judgment card, please, for this reading. Ooh. There's a secret here, Virgo. This is someone holding something back. But this is about a karma review of some information somebody held back. This secret is going to come to light, if it hasn't already, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. For those of you whom this is resonating for, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, somebody's holding something back. With the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, could be about some passion, some spark, some kind of, and that could be kind of not for anything, but it's sort of phallic looking, right? Like the Ace of Wands is a very phallic sort of an energy. So tell me more about this Judgment with the Four of Pentacles, please. One more for that. Well, thank you. Seven of fucking Pentacles. Didn't that just come out earlier and I put it back? See, when a card wants to come out, look at how big this deck is. It comes out. 78 cards in a deck. I mean, really. So yeah, somebody's holding something back about possible money also. Might be a secret about finances. Might be a secret about something they've been working on. So for those of you whom this is resonating as a business energy, because money is all, pentacles are definitely in this reading. But of course, you're an earth energy. So of course, that's also your energy, pentacles. That's earth. That's you, Taurus, and Capricorn. There is information yet to be revealed about something that somebody has been holding back, but it's coming. It's coming. Just hang in there. You gotta wait and try to calm yourself before the storm so that you can take a different perspective than you normally would, have a different reaction than you normally would, you know, go about things differently, different perspective, right? What is the Empress doing here? By the way, we have the Divine Masculine and the Divine, oh no, do we? Nope, sorry, my bad. I thought we had the divine masculine out. I'm looking at the King of Cups like he is. So could be divine masculine energy, Queen of Wands. Nurturing something you are super passionate about. This is something you think is going to bring you accolades, success, everything that you've been asking for, right? With the Sun card here, every fucking thing, right? Queen of Wands is all about creativity. She is fire. She's movement. She's about opportunity. She's about creating her own way. She's about passion. She's about, you know, she's got the fire energy, right? Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius of significance. Definitely here with this strength card I told you was Leo. So for some of you, yeah, you're dealing with a Leo. The Tower again. Oh my God, Tower at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, it's like do or die is what I'm getting from the Tower energy. Talk to me about the Sun here. Right? Not that the Sun needs much clarifying because it's fucking awesome. This is coming in with this communication. There goes that Ace of Swords again. Everything that you've ever wanted coming in with this communication, okay? Because it either allows you to set something free so that you can move toward what it is that you really want, or finding that thing that you really want, you know? Or it'll clarify something for you that needs clarification in order for you to ground that situation, right? The Three of Swords, please clarify for me. Sorry, I had not set the intention. I do see the Ten of Swords, something, so accidentally kind of came out, but if it wants to come out again, it'll come out. Ten of Swords with the Three of Swords is something that's dead. I keep hearing dead and gone in my head, just dead and gone. Three Swords. Yeah, this is something that came out of nowhere. This was a past heartache. Or this might be coming in with this secret that's to be revealed, this information that's going to come to the light. But whatever it is, it's coming in swiftly, or it came in swiftly, like out of left field is what I'm hearing. Like you were not expecting this situation. And it kind of rocked your whole happy home. So this is where this needing to ground this situation comes in. Either way, what's it like? It's do or die right now. Okay, wait, I didn't set the energy, the intention. Seven of Pentacles, please. Give me the Seven of Pentacles. The Justice card. Oof. You've been working toward finding balance within yourself. You've been working toward, I don't want to say revenge, but there are a couple of you out there who are like seeking. You're working toward seeking fucking revenge because of what this person did to you. Like you, oh yeah. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. She takes no shit. She takes no prisoners. You know, she's like off with their head energy, okay? Don't get me wrong, she's not a bitch. But, you know, if you cross her, she can be. She's got that sword, right? She cuts right to the truth. She doesn't sugarcoat anything, okay? What is this Justice doing here with the Seven of Pentacles, please? Reevaluating a situation, reevaluating the outcome of a situation, reevaluating Page of Cups. Reevaluating something new. You know, there's something that the universe is trying to show you about this situation, and it's almost like this shouldn't be a secret, because you've been getting a lot of synchronicities. So you've been getting a lot of synchronicities, like messages from the angels and God and the universe that it's backing you, and you kind of already know what's up, because the universe has gifted you something, I feel like, because of this situation. Yeah. You're coming in King of fucking Pentacles. This is your energy all day, Virgo. You're coming in like the King of Pentacles with that, okay? Out of this Three of Swords energy, out of that heartache, okay? Slow and steady, now you're in control. You know, you're nurturing and you've got all of your accolades and you're coming in like who the fuck you are, okay? So, I mean, I don't need anything for the Six of Swords. I know you're moving away from certain energies. I know you're moving toward something. Two of Cups. This is, you may be moving toward a new relationship, actually, because that's the second time that's come up. And you have the Lovers on the board and the King of Cups. And, I mean, this is like everything. But so much money here, too, on the table. Okay, give me the Seven of Cups. What is this? Just one card, please. Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. Thank you. Yeah, these are opportunities. This is a work opportunity. This is something coming in. Other offers. This is like having your pick. It's like having choices to choose from, right? And the fucking Two of Cups again. That two energy, that duality, that making a decision, that having a choice to make, the Two of Swords. Even the Justice card, she looks like the Two of Swords energy. Very much so. Her eyes are closed. She's got the two. Are they swords? I don't even know what they are. No, it's just her seeking enlightenment. So it's like that duality, right? That needing to decide between something. Give me the Tower, please, because you keep throwing that shit at me. What is the Tower about? What is the Tower? Give me the Tower, please. You know, guys, comment down below. I like to know that I am connecting with you, how I'm connecting with you. It helps me to connect even stronger with you for the next reading, and you'll probably have even more messages in that one. We've got the Five of Cups, so this is something, the Tower and the Five of Cups, this is something that you regret. So if there's a third party situation, possibly you're the one that cheated, or you're the one, you know, cheating with this person. But this is having like a lot of regrets, okay? About seeds that you've planted, about things that you've done, about people you've crossed, about rights that you've wronged. That doesn't make sense. Okay, the Hanged Man wanted to come out earlier also. That could be a Pisces of significance, but this is all about coming out of this energy of regret in order to be able to take a new perspective on things, because if the Hanged Man is looking at emotional mastery with this King of Cups, right? You want to be able to get yourself in control and stabilize to the point where your feelings are not up and down and totally moody and like an open channel, almost like you're feeling everything at once from everybody, and you're up and down, and then you're regretful and you're happy doing something 1 minute, and then you want to kick yourself for it the next minute, right? The Two of fucking Swords at the bottom of the, tell me she doesn't have the same energy as the Justice card here, okay? So definitely a decision being made. And in order to make that decision, you need to be the King of Cups, right? You need to calm yourself. You need to master your emotions. Give me the King of Cups, please. King of Cups, please. In this position. The Chariot. You need to master your emotions in order to be able to either move away from this situation and move toward a new one, or just move toward something that you really want. For this, those of you who this is a career issue, this is going to bring you in all of the money. You're almost there too with the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this is absolutely an actual move into a new home. I think I said that in the last reading, or in the beginning of the reading, I should say, because I'm just going to loop them all together. The Fool. This is a new beginning. You're moving towards a new beginning. That's what it is. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. So talk to me about the Lovers, please. The Lovers, some of you are moving into a new beginning, into a new relationship. The Lovers, you're putting down these burdens. This is the Ten of Wands. This is about, yeah, some of you are walking away from a relationship to go into another relationship. Like somebody that you fell in love with while you were with someone else. Some of you are looking toward reigniting the spark that you already have with someone. But whatever this is, the 10 is about completions. So this is about to, these burdens are coming to an end. Ooh, the Ace of Wands. Burdens coming to an end so that you can move toward a more passionate situation. Ooh la la. And the 9 of Cups, please. Yeah, that's total satisfaction. And they came out together, remember? 9 of Cups, please, just for shits and giggles. The Devil and the Lovers. That is like fucking all day long. Like, you cannot wait to tear each other's clothes off. You want to be with this person all the time. This is lust. This is borderline obsession. This is like, you know, this is like fucking and sleeping and fucking and sleeping and fucking and sleeping and then eating somewhere in between, I guess, you know. Bathing, I hope. Okay. One more, please. Oh, you got 2 more. Wheel of Fortune, which is all about the beginnings and endings of cycles. So definitely the beginning of a new cycle. The ending of with the ending of an old cycle comes the beginning of a new one, right? And this is a more equal give and take type of a situation, right? Yeah. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful energy, Virgo. So get out of this depression. You have a relationship coming in. You have, if this is a toxic relationship you're in, get the fuck away from that, because you have something better waiting for you. If this is a job situation that you're not happy in, get away from that. Anything that is making you feel depressed, either bring it to the surface and work on it, see if you can work through it. And if not, you gotta walk away, because there is money waiting for you. There is abundance. There is abundance in all good things, in relationship, in emotional mastery, in absolutely money. There's an idea that you have that you want to nurture. There's something that you want, that you're passionate about, that you want to move towards, and just start fucking moving, because that's how you're gonna get there. Don't worry, things are falling into place. So I think for you, I want to choose messages from the mermaids. Let's ask Spirit what messages they have for you in keeping with this same reading for the collective of, in keeping this with the same reading for the collective. So this is kind of like all over the place, Virgo. So I feel like you're all over the place, but all that's going to calm down. I will tell you though, give it some time, because we are in Mars in retrograde, and this is like bad communication time right now. Okay, so messages for Virgo. Don't give in to any arguments. Memories. Ooh. Okay. Memories, abundance, and solitude. Okay? Memories, I feel like, is speaking on something from the past that you kind of linger on, that you treasure, that you think about often. I feel like it's more of a harping on something energy though, like not a good kind of memory, like, but which is, it goes hand in hand with this clouds card, right? The depression and the anxiety, or like the negative thoughts, the negative headspace that you get in sometimes. But abundance is here. Abundance in all good things, honey. Okay, so maybe come out of this energy. If you need to take some time to yourself to just kind of nurture yourself back to health, you know, let those thoughts go through you. If you need to think them out, if you need to feel certain feelings, if you need to move past something, in order for you to do that, you need to feel something. In order for you to get past something is to go through it. Then maybe you need to take some time for yourself, because I feel like you're having a dark night of the soul right now with this solitude card. But that's okay, because with that dark night of the soul comes new beginnings. Okay? Virgo, I love you. I hope this made sense, because, you know, and let me know how it made sense, because sometimes I feel like I'm nuts. Okay. Bye.